met a little girl with a messy little face.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to April 2015. Now as you go into April, there is this spiritual transformation happening with you. There's a total lunar eclipse on April 4th in Libra. Libra is 12 signs from you. Libra rules the area of your life that has to do with working behind the scenes, meditation, retreat. It rules ashrams and spiritual places that we go to come apart from the world and commune with Source. It rules hospitals and institutions. So this Libra lunar eclipse is all about you connecting to your soul self, your higher self. As you do that, you gain greater conscious awareness, but as your consciousness is expanding, is what I'm seeing here in April, is that you have the opportunity to raise your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, you expand consciousness. And as you expand consciousness, you connect more to your mighty I Am Presence, your higher self, your soul self. This is the God stuff of you. That's what I mean by you are a great spiritual being. You are a powerful creator. And this is a time where you can really gain new insights, new understandings about who you really are, why you're here at the most incredible time in humankind's history as we're entering this age of Aquarius. And you are part of the forerunners of this age of Aquarius. Listen to your feelings. Your feelings are your indicators. Your feelings tell you what you really need, your real desires, your real wants. And the body is the messenger. So when you're in Aries, Aries rules that area of your life that has to do with your health habits, your diet habits, your work habits, how you feed yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. This is the time to really step up your health routines and have a great diet, exercise well, really practice extreme self-care. Take really good care of yourself. You can build a strong momentum now for incredible health, well-being, vitality if you look at your lifestyle and your daily routine as well as your service to the world, and you can improve things. So you've got a really big focus going on in this area for you this month in April in the area of your lifestyle and your service to the world. Now there was a total solar eclipse in Pisces on March 20th. Pisces rules your area of fun and pleasure and romance and true love, creative self-expression, self-confidence. It's a sister sign. So you've been doing really well during these challenging times that many of us are experiencing with regards to the Pluto-Uranus and these eclipses. For you, the eclipse is in an area that harmonizes with you, pours positive energy into any planets you have in Scorpio, your sun, your moon, your ascendant. It was a very powerful solar eclipse because it brought to your conscious awareness your purpose for being, the reason you're here. What is your dharma? What is your mission? What is it that you're here to do? And the Pisces solar eclipse reminded you of that. Now in Aries, Aries is the area of your service to the world. So some of you can be on fire for what you're here to do. You're very determined to be successful at what you do. Now, you know, for those of you that are in jobs that pay the bills, there's nothing to sneeze at. You know, you got to make a living so that you can live. And that's great. And that may or may not be why you're here. So with the Pisces, it's about you tuning into why you're really here. And with the Libra, in the area of your hidden strength and, you know, working with the subconscious, working with the deeper part of self, it is time to really meditate on that and gain new insight and understanding into why you're really here. What is your divine destiny? What is it that you've come to do? And, you can use my True Value program about figuring out what it is that you truly love and value. When you align your goals with what you love and value, you create incredible success for yourself. So if your body's over here, hanging out, just hanging out, but you have goals to increase your income, then what's your body doing over there? You want your body to be where your goals are. Okay? So this is a really important time for you to look at what you're doing to accomplish your goals in life, what you're doing to move up in your career. Pluto, your ruling planet, is challenging both lights, both the sun and the moon, at the time of the total lunar eclipse. And Mercury will square Pluto on the 7th of April. So this first week in April is super intense. And, if there's anyone, at work that's creating conflict for you or power struggles, you don't even have to go there. This energy will start to lift April 8th on. However, it is an opportunity for you to speak your truth, ask for what you need, come to some sort of conflict resolution with any challenges you're having with coworkers or employees. It's a good time to look at things, hear back from others of what's going on with them. You're going to have a lot of insight and understanding going on this month. New insight, new understanding into your own psychology, into your own behavior. And it's a wonderful time for you to step it all up. Step up your diet, step up your exercise, take good care of you, make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. This is the time to do it. Now, Jupiter is going to go direct on April 8th, and this is awesome because Jupiter is in the area of your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, your career legacy, your profession. So you're going to start to see advancement again for you now that Jupiter is direct and will be flying forward, flying right into Virgo, and for you that's going to be an increase in income. So this is the time, April 8th on, to take advantage of this energy, to go after what you want. Make things happen in your career. Focus on your profession. The Sun will couple with Mercury on the 10th. This will give you greater insight into your work habits, your lifestyle, and solutions for any challenges you're having at work. Venus enters Gemini on the 11th, and this is good for money. This is good for your partner's resources. So your husband could be making more money, or your wife could be making more money, bringing more money home for the family, which is great. And Mercury will enter Taurus on the 14th. Mars is in Taurus. Now Mercury is in Taurus. Mars and Mercury are going to couple on the 22nd. So as planets move into Taurus, it starts to calm down the energy, which is very good. And it starts to put a really big focus on relationships for you. Taurus is your opposite sign. And Taurus rules your area of marriage and partnership, your public, people you consult. It's the area of other people. So there's a big focus now starting in the area of other people for you. Pluto retrogrades on the 16th. This is good because as Pluto pulls back, Uranus is moving forward and they're creating a 5-degree orb of separation. And this is good because it's going to lessen the intensity and lessen the dance with the shadow side that we've been seeing with ourselves and others and in the world. So with Pluto retrograding here in the area of your conscious awareness, your conscious mind, speaking, writing, teaching. It's giving you the opportunity to integrate things that you've learned about yourself, things you've learned about your thought patterns, your habit patterns, your style of listening, your style of speaking. This is a wonderful time for you to gain tremendous insight into your own psychology, how you get in your own way, as well as your greatest strengths. Time to digest and integrate everything your ruling planet Pluto has been teaching you. Now your co-ruler, or your traditional ruler, is Mars. And Mars is in the area of relationships. And so if there's been any confrontations with others, it's an opportunity for you to look at what you need and how others are receiving you so that you can adjust accordingly. Libra, the Libra lunar eclipse was also showing you that, of how you can get in your own way and what adjustments you need to make in order to have greater creative self-expression, greater creativity in your work, as well as new love in your life, and creating greater romance in your life with regards to, your husband or your wife or who you're partnered with. What adjustments do you need to make in order to have more love in your life, to receive more love and fulfill your soul's desires? It's an exciting time. Then there is the Aries new moon on April 18th. I love this new moon. There's no challenging aspects on it. The sun and moon are both at 28 degrees 25 minutes Aries. So you're getting a new start in your work. You're getting a new start in your health. You're getting a new start in your work. I really like this energy for you because, see, Jupiter's going for it in the career. And with this new start in the work, for many of you, you're going to be getting a promotion. You're going to be moving up. This is also a great time to start a new business, launch a new website. This is it. This is the starting date. And then the sun enters Taurus on the 20th, and the focus is on other people. The focus is on relationships, the people you're partnering with. Mercury and Mars couple on the 22nd. So this is a great time to dialogue with your partners. I mean, yes, your personal relationship, but also your public, the people you work with, your friends, co-workers, clients, customers. This is the time for you to really look at how you're doing relationships, how your needs are being met in relationships, and you're on for new love. For those of you interested in new love, meeting someone new, it's on. It started in March, and it's on. Mercury will enter Gemini on the 30th, and that's about sexuality. It's about shared resources. Venus is there. You're sizzling, Scorpio. Look at you. Venus is in that area. And now Mercury is there. So for those of you looking for love, you're on, okay? You are on. And the energy is here. And it's only going to increase as more planets go into Taurus, because that is the area of marriage and partnership for you. This is really good. So for those of you looking for love here in April, it's on. Now, it's going to be crazy that first week because it's a total lunar eclipse in Libra. And so there's going to be a lot of shakeups in relationships. And so, it's like, you take a deck of cards and you throw them all up in the air, right? The dust doesn't start to settle until April 8th on. You're not really involved in it. So you're really kind of on the sidelines, which is good. However, Pluto is your ruling planet. And Pluto is revealing to you new insight and understanding into your own psychology, into how you get in your own way, maybe for some of you, how you sabotage your own success or sabotage your relationships, right? And it's an opportunity to step back and go, oh, you know, I do kind of do that. I think I need to change that. Because if you want greater love in your life, you need to love you, right? The law of attraction is always matching. So if we want someone who's loving and healthy with us, we have to be loving and healthy with self first, you see, so that you can receive it. Now, the area of focus for you this month has a lot to do with your service in the world. Like, what is your dharma? What are you here to do? I'm talking a lot about that in March, because the Pisces solar eclipse really brought that to your attention. And the Aries energy is now saying, take action with it. What are you really here to do? Why are you here on Earth at this time? So Aries rules your service to the world. So you are really focused on what you're doing. You're focused on your mission, your purpose for being here. And that's awesome. It is about going for it. Jupiter is so working for you in your career, it's not even funny. I mean, you are so lucky to have Jupiter in this area of your chart. It is only going to promote you. So the only one holding you back is you. You can make things happen, Scorpio, this month and especially going into May. Because as the energies calm down, more and more people are going to be ready to make the necessary changes in their life. And, you know, when you're waiting on relationship, you're not just waiting on your astrology, you're waiting on the other person's astrology, as well as a new job. When you're waiting on a new job, you're not just waiting for your astrology to come into place, you're waiting on their astrology to come into place so that they can take you on. You see? So it's not just what you're doing, but it is involved for you very much so in what other people are doing. And pay attention to your feelings, because your feelings are telling you where you need to be, who you need to be with, and what you need to let go of. Let go of what no longer serves you. You are expanding consciousness. This is a very spiritual time for you. So for those of you looking for love, it's on. It's on, and it can happen anytime, any place. For those of you already coupled, this is a really strong time for you. And as the planets move into that area of marriage and partnership, this is a time where you can really join forces with your partner and accomplish a great deal. And that's exciting. This is a wonderful time for you to look at your relationships and team up with others and increase your strength through numbers. There's nothing blocking your money. With Jupiter moving forward in the area of what you do in the world, that's going to increase income. As planets move into Gemini, Venus is there, now Mercury is there, that will increase income, not based on what you do for work, but what the partner's bringing in, or an insurance payout, or a tax payout, or a royalty payout, or an inheritance payout. You can see money coming to you through other sources other than earned income. Spiritually, you are growing like it's off the charts. If you're meditating, if you're taking care of yourself, if you're listening, Source is directly talking to you. You have a direct line to Source. And it's so exciting. If you're taking care of yourself, your health is going to improve. And you're going to know this month, you know, what you're lacking, because there's such a big focus going on in your health. So you're going to know in April, you know, oh, I need to sleep more. Oh, I need to drink more water. Oh, I need this more in my diet. You know, I need more iron, or whatever it is you need. You're going to be shown. And the more you love yourself and the more you take care of yourself, the better you're going to feel. It's an exciting month. There's a lot happening for you, especially in the work area. Career is on fire, April 8th on. Relationships, it's amazing. Follow your intuition. Follow your insights and understanding. Trust your feelings. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my podcast. Scorpio, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to launch a new business, you want to move up in your career, you want to talk about relationships or your health and well-being, It's very easy. You go to my coaching service page, you purchase a session, then we're coaching you. So until next time, Scorpio, I think it's awesome for you. You're having an awesome month. Just let that consciousness keep bringing more and more awareness to you. I met a devil man. He took my heart away. He said I had it coming to me and that I wanted it this way. I think that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. Yeah, I took what I could get. And then he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, here's something you're never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Wise beyond her years, she took away all my tears, swept away all my fears with her big brown eyes. As she sang, hello, it's gonna be okay. Hello, there's plenty of rainbows tonight. Hello, these are just skin today. Hello, you know it's better than goodbye. Stretching out a little hand, she said to take a stand. Walk you through the fields where the daisies don't grow. Would you be so bold